Thanks for tuning into GH Talk. I hope y'all had a great day. I am so ready to watch these JaSam scenes. I have not gotten a chance to see them yet, and I did put up a post on Twitter asking if anyone wanted a live reaction video because it got a really great response on the last one, and I just seen the polls are still open, but 96% of you were like, yeah, you better do one. So here I am. And to the other 4% who did not want this video to happen, I have good news for you. You do not have to watch this. But if you do, I just want to say thank you for your viewership. Here we go.
Thanks for today.
Yeah, anytime.
I already know what happens, but I'm still giddy.
Well, I miss you, son.
Played their music and not that cheesy music that they had in the promo. Sam's like, I can't get it open fast enough. I hope they don't do it in the bit.
Hello, Sam, are you
Get out! Just get out! A normal person would just back out the room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
You know, key privileges are not to be abused.
I'm sorry. Christina said that she left her wallet here and here.
You should knock on the door.
She did? She didn't think you were home. You didn't pick up the phone.
I'd better go.
Traitor.
Save no more.
Alexis,
Jason.
I would be salty at her too. Here we go.
What? You got something to say?
You're welcome.
What?
Or what?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I got here just in the nick of time.
No, you didn't.
Let me.
I cannot. What do you mean you're welcome? You just cock blocked the hell out of the two of them. I would not be thanking you. Like, this woman got some nerve. I just don't understand. Please tell me that's the last we see of her. Oh no, she's in the next thumbnail. Jesus help me.
I'm still here.
She said you're still here.
Come on.
That's, yeah.
That's not really a question, is it?
Why are you still here?
Told you I'd get this to Christina.
Oh, she's not going to talk about it.
Works for me.
I'm your mother.
Judgmental mother.
I have a vested interest in your well-being. And for your children's sake and for my sake. Are you back with Jason?
Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch! Little stupid bitch!
My relationship status is none of your business.
And you just admitted that you're having a relationship.
No, I
I just
You did. You
don't
did.
see you get hurt.
Then respect me enough to back off. I know what I'm doing, and I will deal with the consequences, good or bad. We've got to get going. What time is it?
Sam, stay out her business. If you want her to stay out of yours, you stay out of that mess with her and Julian. Haven't you learned? Like, that's the reason why you and Christina fell out, because you want to get all up in people's business. With you walking around entertaining a man who held a knife to your throat. He held a knife to your throat. I don't care what his excuse was. It was lame as hell. He wanted to protect you. He should have protected you by telling you what was going on.
Stop it.
Get some help.
It doesn't matter what you say. Jason and Sam are going to end up together. They're always going to get back together. This is just the way they are. They were together before you even knew who Sam was. And then you had to come in like a tornado and trash everything. And then we got sent into the JaSam dark ages. And I hated that breakup so bad. That woman was just so wrong for what she did, sitting there blackmailing Jason into leaving Sam like that. And then made Sam feel so low, so much like trash, that she ended up sleeping with Rick. Man, I'm so glad that time is over. It was painful to watch, so painful. Mind your business. Stay out of the way. Sam, you need to change the locks on your door. Did she take the keys back? I didn't see her take the keys back. You should have took them keys from her. Who, you knock. You're not supposed to just barge in somebody's house. You knock. You knock.
Helen knew Morgan as a boy. I wish I'd known who he became.
He's a good man.
I wish Jason could have been there for, what happened in Morgan. Because
He would have driven you crazy.
The performance that we got from Billy Miller's
You'd have been
version of
very proud of
Jason.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
It was awful.
Well, you know what? We're not here to mourn the time we lost with Morgan. We're here to celebrate the time we had together.
Yeah.
Daddy, can we start now?
Yeah, but I don't think everybody's here.
Oh, here they come.
It's gonna be all right someday, sometime. I've got to remember, heaven's got another angel now. Maybe there's a plan.
Look at Jason standing back there.
All of us.
He's waiting for her to make
that
a move.
We just have to trust. Anyway,
Look at Carly. Yeah.
it's gonna be all right someday, sometime. I've got to remember, heaven's got another angel now. Heaven's got another angel now.
I can't believe another year has come and gone without Morgan.
And we'll never forget.
And neither will I.
Did Margot just show up at their son's grave? Wow, I didn't think all of this was gonna happen in one episode.
You think Danny would like to see one?
Yeah, I think he'd love that.
Well, maybe we can get one, take it to the bridge some night this winter when it's, really dark, and Danny can just watch it disappear into the sky.
I think that's great. Just name the day and the time. We'll be there.
Deal?
Deal.
Well, good night.
Jason, wait. I want you to stay.
It's about damn time.
On the next General Hospital.
I need your help. Guess I should be counting my blessings, shouldn't I? We, as his parents, need to intervene.
We're over, Joss.
What is wrong? You will never be able to charge Sunny. Well, I disagree.
You know you can tell me anything,
Looks like
right?
the talk is happening next time. Oh, yes, I'm ready. It's Wednesday morning, about to be 8 a.m. I still have not watched Jason and Sam's scenes. It was a rough last night. Blah, blah. What did I say? It was rough last night with Layla, so I went to bed early. And I also saw some tweets and comments. Someone sent me a comment saying, can I do a video talking about Sam wanting to wait? And I was like, Sam wanting to wait? I was like, I thought it would be I thought Jason was the one who said he wanted to slow down. At least that's what spoilers said. And I thought that, I don't know what I'm thinking, because from what I did see, a lot of people were not talking about Drew interrupting them very much. So I'm like, did they change that too? And I went on Twitter and I saw about 2 things and I got off there as soon as possible. I saw Dawn say, "To hell with Sam, free Jason." And I'm like, oh, what happened? And then I saw Stephanie replying to Soap Hub's article. I think Soap Hub was basically saying that their scenes were boring, nothing really happened, and Stephanie was, checking them real quick with, they don't understand how a slow burn works. So I'm just like, oh, please. I'm hoping these scenes are good. We're about to find out. I have no idea. I went on Facebook thinking that it'd be safe, but somebody posts clips on Facebook too. And I did see that they were drinking wine. And the first thing in my mind was like, why are they not drinking beer? I guess I'm about to find out. So I will say that those scenes were dry compared to Friday and Monday's action. Even on Thursday when Danny was with his parents, those were nice scenes. I'm not saying that this wasn't nice, but definitely the spoilers that we were given through the magazines and websites were not correct. I mean, it was Alexis who interrupted them during their passionate moment, and it looks like Drew, that was uneventful. I was hoping that they were going in again and that Jason's shirt was off and, Sam was like trying to cover herself up and answer I don't know. I just, that, kind of to drive him to, taking Margot up on her offer, like, yeah, because he's pissed that Jason's back with Sam. That they could have played it that way. Why didn't they do that? Like, I'm after seeing those spoilers, I'm kind of like let down right now that she wants to take it slow. Like I said, I'm trying to understand where Sam is coming from, but it's just like, what about where Jason is coming from? Why isn't it about Jason's feelings? Why is it always about, oh, Sam, yes, I understand. Sam, I get it. I get you and Drew. Why not, oh, Jason, what about what you want to do right now? We could do that since you've been doing all that I've asked of you. And it's not just about the sex, because I love these two way before they had sex. It was really just the build up to everything. And then the sex just was like, okay, yeah, their chemistry is shining right now. But I don't understand why it's always about someone else and it's never about what Jason wants or what he needs. I guess you can argue that Jason is about his loved ones and what they need is what he wants. He wants their happiness. But it's just like, I just sometimes I wish he was just a bit selfish. Someone said it underneath that one guy. Someone said it, it's like, I said underneath that one guy. It was a post and they commented saying that it's one of Jason's best and worst traits. And I have to agree. And this conversation, I thought she was going to say how his lifestyle concerns her now because of what she went through. Is that still coming up? Because there was no mention of that at all. Like, see, this is what I mean. I don't know if maybe this is coming up later or maybe they cut it out, but it just seems like the writers try to put something out there that does not come through across the screen, like that triangle that just never came to life at all. I mean, I understand some JaSam fans are like, they have to rebuild and everything, and this is where it starts, and I guess that's true. But I mean, after sitting through this painfully for the past year, again, I was not expecting them to be slapped back together, because no, I wouldn't want that. And she would end up choosing Drew if she had just left him off rip to go back to Jason. We all know how things, work on television. But I mean, I was hoping they would kind of make up for lost time and not necessarily have sex, but she's made her choice, but not a real commitment, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. I am disappointed by these scenes. The spoilers hyped it up, and again with a discussion, they missed so many beats in between this. And my thing is that I feel like we didn't get enough emotions from Sam throughout all of this, and I still, kind of feel like she's still, playing it close to the vest, and I'm not particularly enjoying that. And then with Jason, It's like he's not allowed to feel anything but understanding towards everybody else. It's just like, dude, where are your feelings at? Like, what do you feel throughout all of this? He admitted, yeah, he wants Sam, and we know that and we see that. So, you know, he hasn't gotten angry. You know what I mean? Like, really angry. Robin said it best, and she said that, like, whenever she sees a picture or whenever, like, something is brought up about the time that she wasn't there and things that she missed, she gets angry. And she's mad, and at least Faison is dead. But Jason, we haven't really seen him, like, something happen and he's like, oh, I miss that. Or him really say, like, I missed 5 years with Danny. I missed 5 years of not knowing that he was my son. 5 years I was taken and my brother was put in my place and he was stroking my wife and had the baby that I want to have with her. And I mean, I would just love to see him punch the hell out of Peter, beat him to a pulp. He don't have to kill him because of Robin and Anna, but come on, I mean, where is the, like, you know, I miss him being angry. He's just mellow and understanding. I'm just like, oh, Jason, I just need you to give a Rick type beat down. You know what I'm saying? Like, beat him down like you did Rick. You know what I mean? At least there has been progress. Sam has admitted that she wants Jason and Jason wants her, and she has rekindled her attraction to him, and she needs more time, whatever that means. So hopefully, I don't know. I just hope that this Drew getting his flash drive and his memories and what side he chooses is interesting. I hope he says, I'll do it. I'll give up Sonny and Jason. I just need something to happen here. If he gets his memories back and he was just this upstanding guy, this will be the most boring story in history. It already is. Like, do something. You guys need to up the ante because you have missed so many beats in this story, and it has been so long because you put it on the back burner, and I'm really disappointed. Like, I mean, these scenes today, they didn't do it for me. Let me stop because I'm just going, you know, running in circles now. But let me know in the comments below what you thought of their scenes on Monday, on today, Friday. What I loved about Monday scenes, my favorite moment was the look on Sam's face when Alexis came through the door. I really liked how she walked over through the crowd and she took Jason's hand. It was really great, and I think that this today kind of lost the momentum, in my opinion, from the last 3 days that we've gotten to see them on screen together. This really, really slowed things down in a way that I wasn't expecting. I was really hoping that they would talk, but that they would kind of, you know, try again and then be interrupted by the knock at the door and Drew like, Sam, are you there? And they kind of stop, and, you know, maybe Jason's over there putting on his shirt as she's opening the door to Drew. That just would have been really good and messy. I just feel like they're not willing to go there and let these characters be messy. Everybody wants to wait. Like, Griffin did the same thing with Kiki last week. She was like, hey, let's go back to my place. And he's like, no, I want to get to know you. And I'm like, what do you, excuse me? First of all, you get to know people by getting it in. Okay, that's a way of knowing somebody, of getting to know someone. It's not just that. You've worked with her for how long at the hospital? You dated her mother. You've been around Kiki a lot, and you don't feel like you know her enough to go there. Like, it's just, you know, Wubs said on Twitter that it stands for boring, and I have to admit, this is boring. Like, this is boring. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.